Welcome everyone. Right now we are going to discuss about one of the our important daily aspect of life, that is Aahaar. In this lecture we will focus only on NCISM syllabus topics in concern to the Aahaar aspect in relation in term of the definition, classification and signification. So this Charak described that Ahar, food, Nidra, that is sleep, and Brahmacharya, celibacy, control of sense are the three main fundamentals, basic supporting pillars of our body. Among these three pillars, Ahar is considered as one of the major supporting pillars which help in the sustenance of life and maintenance of health. So how this Ahar, so first of all, so how this term, this Ahar term is derived. So the Yutpatti means that how that word is derived. So what is the Yutpatti of the Ahar? So it has been said that Ahar term is derived from the word Aha, with the meaning is to intake or consume. With the prefix of the R, it means that all the material which are swallowed or in which the process of deglutition take place are known as Ahar. So in short, what is the meaning of the Ahar? Aharyate jiva sadante cha gala niyate cha sa Ahar. It means that anything which is consumed or ingested with the help of the tongue, mouth and throat is considered as a Ahar. Now, classification. What is the classification of this Ahar? How can we classify this Ahar or food in different ways? So that the dietetic classification of food is as follows. The food is all of one kind in the view of eatability as a common feature. So according to the source, the food items are of two types on the basis of vegetable source. And vegetable source means that vegetarian, they are the sour, and those that are based on the animal product, that is non-vegetarian, they are considered as a junk. So it is also of two types based on the specific action. So what is the impact which is show on our body or our system? On the basis of that, it can be classified into the two forms, that is the Hitkar and Hitkar. That is the wholesome effect, favorable or healthy effect, and second is the Ahitkar, that is the unwholesome or that they are called unhealthy or unfavorable effects. So it means that, so the what is the term and what is the impact of the Hitkar and Ahitkar food on our body? So the ingesting wholesome food is the only cause of the nourishment of the human being, while unwholesome or Ahitkar food is the cause of the all the disease. And what is the characteristic feature of this Hitkar and Ahitkar? Those food articles which maintain equilibrium status in dhatus, and which bring the normalcy within the abnormal dhatus, they are considered as a Hitkar wholesome foods. And those which are quietly opposite to this criteria, they are come under the Hitkar food. Now the food can also be classified into the four groups by the way it is ingested. So they are pan, asan, bhaksha and lay. So what is the meaning of the pan and what are that food criteria? So pan means that which are drinkable like the water, tea, juice and so on. Asan means the eatable. So liquid foods like dalia and soup. And bhaksha means that food that are not hard but need to be chewed like the dal chawal. And lay means that is leakable, the food that can be located like honey, the food that can be located like honey chyawanprash. So they are come under the layer category. Now the classification of the food on the basis of the taste. So it can be classified on the basis of the taste or rus, that in terms to six types. That is the ras, that is the madur, amla, lavan, katu, tikta, and kasai. So madur means a sweet taste, like milk, banana, ghee, sweets. They are come under the madur group. And amla means the sour taste. So they are like the tamarind, raw mango, lemon, all come under the amla group. And lavan means that which are salty in nature, like all type of the salt come under the lavana group. And katu means that pungent, all type of the species. Spices, so they are come under the pungent group. And tikta means that bitter taste, so coriander, turmeric, like foods are come under the tikta group or bitter group. And kasai means astringent, so like the buttermilk or horse gram, they come under the kasaya group. So it is the classification on the basis of the taste. So on the basis of the property, it can be classified into the 20 types, like the heavy, light, cold, hot, unctuous, dry, slow, sharp, stable, liquidity, soft, hard, clear, viscid, refined, smooth, rough, subtle, gross, dense, and liquid. So these are the classification of the food on the basis of the 20 property, on the basis of the property. So thus the classification of the food can be countless due to the sheer diversity of the ingredients, combination, and their preparation. So this is the class. So it means the food can be classified in various categories on the basis of in which form that we are introduced, and which ingredient that we are used, and which combination that we are used in to intake that item. So intake that food articles. So now we discuss the significance of the food. What is the impact of this ahar and in our body and mind? So in the Gita, it has been said that annad bhavanti bhutan. It means that the anna is considered as a source of the origin. All the living organisms which are observed in this earth, all are come from the anna. So anna is the considered the source of the origin. It provides the nourishment to the all the living organisms. So without anna there is no life. So that is why it is says the prana ve annam. So anna and prana are interrelated to each other. So they are analogous to each other. So without an there is no prana. So that is why anna is also is considered as a synonym of the pran. And it is also says that pranina punarmul ahar bal varna ojasa. So our whatever the strength, bal, and what is the complexion, what is the ojas, aura of the body is there, they are mainly depending upon the ah ahar. So ahar is the main source of this bal varna. Oh, so without this, there is no bal, there is no varna, there is no ojas. So that is why ahar, by providing the tissue perfusion, they maintain the bal, varna, and oj of that living organism. So it is, and further, it is also said that Aahaar is the it is responsible for the satiety and gratification, and it promote the immediate strength to that individual, and it is also considered as a dehedarak, that is that bear and support the body. And whatever the our longevity is there, whatever the excitement or complexion or aura is there, they all are depending upon the ahar. And it is also responsible for the potentiate the agni function. So and further, it also said that our strength, health, longevity, vital breath, they all are depending upon the on the ahar. So ahar is the considered as a fuel for the agni, and agni and har are interconnected with the each other. If the ahar is if you intake the proper ahar in proper quantity in quality, agni may work and provide getting the fuel from or nutrition from the ahar. The agni do their action within the normal way, and what are the food that we are ingested, so they are digested, absorbed, assimilated, and utilized with the proper interaction of the agni. And agni do this all action by getting the nourishment from the Anna. So the Anna, that is why considered as a fuel of the Agni to perform the all the action within the normal way. So, so in short, the source of the life for all living beings is food, and all living beings and all world seeks for this food. So our complexion, clarity, good voice, long life, understanding, intelligence, happiness, satisfaction, growth, strength, and intelligence all are established in the food. It means the food is the source of the life, the source of the happiness, the source of satisfaction, or source of the bulb, source of the one. So it's all are basically depending upon the ahar. If we intake the proper quantitative and qualitative food, then this all factor may be expressed in the individual in order to maintain the life of human being. So it is about the ahar. Thank you.